This is Sunshine JB. I'm here with another energy healing for you, infused with Reiki energy, which is high vibrational energy. If you're interested in receiving this energy, just comment yes down below. Say I accept. Anything like that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. All right, let's see what we got. Got the Ace of Wands, followed by the Page of Wands, followed by the Three of Wands. All this fire energy. So much fire. The Wands is all about fire energy. It's about getting those intuitions, about getting those ideas of what action to take. And it is also taking action, but a lot of times it's more like the energy behind the action. So let's take a look here. With the Ace of Wands, take a look at this card. Look at that rainbow of colors down below. And this hand coming out of the clouds with this wand that has all kinds of growth on it and all these leaves and stuff. So what is it that you have been wishing for to come to manifestation, to come to materialization? What is it right now? What are those intentions? What have you been making your wish list for? What have you been asking God for, asking Source for? What have you been imagining? What have you been hoping for? Just take a moment to really think about that for a minute. And I'm just going through and looking for any kind of blocks. Okay. So far we're doing good, right? Good. Page of Wands is communication. Lots of yellow and oranges and blues. So this is all about getting messages. And it's all about communication. It's all about having confidence, strength, and power. And it's all about that creativity. And if any of those resonate, then that's great. But basically, something is coming in. Some kind of divine inspiration is coming in. It might come in the form of a call from somebody. Maybe you watch a TV show or hear a song and you hear something, you're like, wait, I was just thinking about that. But this is saying, be confident in yourself. And you know that you'll be able to communicate this. And stand proud, stand tall. This inspiration, this idea, this new way, this wish is coming through divinely inspired. It is all about saying, following that intuition. But when it comes in, this is going to feel like something that was meant to be. This is going to, if you get excited when you hear this, if you start to feel emotion, like yes, or something like that, that's good. So that's an excellent sign. So right now we're just channeling in that energy, making sure your throat is open, sending in energy to open your heart and open that solar plexus, which is around your navel area, instilling confidence, power, and going down to the sacral. Oh, there's a lot of energy going on in the sacral right now. And that's about confidence. That's not just confidence, but it's more about creativity, flow, receiving, and allowing it to come out, allowing yourself to be. And it's also sexual energy as well. It's very powerful stuff. So we're aligning all this. And the result, the Three of Wands. That is tuning in and looking at this card here. Once again, a lot of yellow, meaning you are confident in your decisions and looking forward. You're looking forward. You're not looking back. You will, when you get this inspiration, it is recommended for you to look forward and keep moving forward, knowing that you've got options, you've got choice, and you've got free will. But do what seems right to you. You will make that choice. You will reach out and go with the idea that is best for you. And it's nice to have choice. It's nice to have options. And with all this red, this is all about being rooted, being grounded, and your convictions and your your choice. I can't speak. Your motivation, your choice. And we just had a full moon uh, last night, actually. It's been about 24 hours since the full moon in Libra, which is the pink moon. And this has been some intense energy. This is all about bringing balance. This is all about bringing balance. And by tapping in and trusting these divine inspirations, by having confidence, by believing in yourself, allowing the creativity to flow and not passing it off as, oh, that's a bad idea, I could never do that. If anything coming to you right now is for the better good, because this is the time to balance things, balance relationships. And that could be with jobs, with other people, with money, with friends, with significant others and partners. It could be anything like that. So allow that to balance and go with it. Go with what feels right. And if you're not sure, of course, sometimes you know something's right, but you're nervous doing it. That's a little different. That doesn't mean don't do it, but really tap in and see what it is that would make you happy, that seems best for you. When you think of the final result, say 6 weeks past this situation, right? When you think about that final result, how do you feel? Are you happy? Are you excited? Are you in that dream? Because you've been asking for dreams. You've been wishing for everything that you've ever hoped for, right? If not, it's time to start. It's time to think big. It is time to think big. It is time to think, what do I deserve and what do I not deserve? What am I letting go of, right? But all of this is divinely influenced. It's almost like God is handing it to you. The angels are handing it. Getting tongue-tied here. These full moon energies have got me all mixing up my words. But this is coming to you from a power greater. And like I said, it can come in any way. So just taking another minute. And I'm feeling a little queasiness in the stomach now. Okay. You're a little nervous about that. You're not sure. You're like, is it going to work? If it's divinely inspired, if it is what you feel is best for you, that would make you the happiest, if it's inspiring that emotion, that creativity, that happiness, it might not be the obvious thing, but if it's inspiring you, if you're having some kind of like emotional reaction to it, like, yeah, just when you think about it, like, yeah, I want this, then go for it. You got to go for it, because you got to do it. You got to trust that the universe can't give you anything that you're not ready for. And it might seem like too much, but trust. You are ready when you're ready, or else the universe, God does not give you anything that you can't handle. And you must believe that. You must trust that. Oh, this is a powerful amount of energy that's going on. And I'm going to bring this to a close. Just taking another moment while I'm just smoothing out your energy. Making sure that everything stays. And I'm sealing this in. Okay. Smoothing down a little more. Now I'm going to disconnect. Okay, I'm disconnected from the energy. Thank you again for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. If you would like Reiki healing from me, contact SunshineJB789 at gmail.com. And so it is.